is the plan from the Gang of Eight expanding the employment-based immigration at the expense of family-based, or are they expanding both? It seems they're cutting back on some of the family-based
Glad
stuff.
you asked that question. The question is, a lot of us are unskilled. So you have the Latino farm workers, the sheep shedders, the horse people, versus the masters of PhDs, the dentists, the doctors, the J1s, versus the removal, the deportation. Actually, immigration is divided into three levels. One is employment-based. That's very much your question is the highly skilled, the Silicon Valley people, the New York people, the financiers, the entrepreneurs, versus the low skill, but more the construction worker, the Latinos, versus family, the siblings, the parents. So right now, the talk was at first not to mix those two up. But in the long run, and that's really a problem, there's only 1 million legal immigrants. That's only 1 million. No matter how you cut it, the million does not include immediate relatives, which are children of citizens and spouses of citizens. So, and Dan's question is, how do you balance between all these low-skilled people want to come, the farm workers wants to come, and the fruit people wants to come, versus the PhDs, the Indians, the Chinese who are in line, that we are the singers, the dancers, the awesome people, versus the people who are in deport but is waiting for the siblings. Because ultimately the top is 1 million. No matter how you cut it, you have to cut this to increase that. So, but because of the losing of the Republican vote and the Tea Party, they're very much focusing now on the Latino, which is more the farm workers. But I think in the long run, but the Republicans are really pushing for fast green cards for the PhD and master. The Democrats are more looking at the farm people. And lawyers like us, we're really not looking at all this because there's always a way to get around. I always believe in that. You give me a case, I'm going to figure out how to help you. Right now, our job is to not so much look at the big picture. It's like 245I. Why don't they increase 245I? Why don't they give a slower line to sibling or a B visa? Remember Life Act in year 2000? They gave us a B visa, which means that if I'm waiting for family 2, and I could still come to America with a work permit to wait for the B visa. That law is gone. So these are what, as lawyers, we're looking for. It's not just the big